Hey gang, Wesley Anderson here. I believe that we are live. Yes, we are. Wesley Anderson here out of Galveston, Texas. I hope everybody's had a fantastic day. Been awesome today. Got a good run in, got some good business calls in, got a good workout in the gym. And I wanted to cut this video and jump right into it, okay? And the topic here again is how to build business, international business on Facebook. And this is part 2. So just a quick review. If you haven't seen the first one, go back and watch it. It's on YouTube. And what we covered there was picking a certain country, international, from where you are, okay, and where you wanted to build business, and how to find people in that country that you might have mutual friends with, and sending 3 requests, okay? Remember, just 3 requests, okay? So what's cool is all 3 of mine accepted, all right? But if they hadn't, what would we do? After 3 or 4 days, we go into our activity log, right, and we cancel the request. And that will keep you out of Facebook jail for most of the time, okay? Remember, you do not want to go and spam a bunch of people, all right? So that's what we're going to start with. Today's lesson and today's instruction is about how to win your first impression. Guys, first impressions are super important and offline, right? They're just as important, if not more important, online. So your Facebook page has to be clean. It has to be good. It has to be business professional. Now, some people say, well, Wes, I don't want to do that. Okay, then great, this isn't for you. But if you want to build business and you want to attract people, you need to have an attractive page. Now, that doesn't mean it needs to be superhuman. It needs to be human, actually. So let me give you some stay away froms, and then I'll talk to you about some to-dos, okay? Now, this is my opinion. Everybody has a right to their own opinion. The first thing I'll say is stay away from anything sexual, okay? It doesn't matter who you are. I don't care what sexuality you are. It doesn't matter. It's not attractive, okay? If I see that on someone's wall, I go, I don't know if I want to do business with them. We're all regular human beings, and that's okay, but that's just not smart judgment. Stay away from anything sexual, okay? And that includes liking. Remember, just because you're not posting on your wall, if you go to a friend's page and you like something that's very sexual, that shows everywhere, guys. That shows to your whole news feed. Some people don't know that. So make sure you're careful with what you're liking. If you like something, you want to be goofy, personal message your friend, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. Number 2, getting blitzed out of your mind and showing crazy pictures, okay? That's just a no-no, all right? 3rd, politics. And this is a hot topic right now in the U.S., and some people won't like this. But if I see people bashing other people and people in the name of a person, okay, I just don't. And I don't care what side you're on, you're left, right, middle, it doesn't matter to me. It's so unattractive to see people spend so much time bashing other sides. Let me give you like breaking news here. None of those politicians, no matter how much you battle for them, they're not going to change your life. You are the only one that can change your life. So if people are battling politicians, I typically will delete them immediately. So just my opinion, okay? Another thing is be careful with religion. I'm not saying don't be proud of your religion. I think that's wonderful. So don't get me wrong there. But if you're bashing other religions, all right, remember this is internet. If you're going for international business, you're talking about different cultures. So it's okay to build yours up and promote and be excited. That's fine. Just do not bash other religions just because it's not the same as yours. Okay? So those are the have-nots or the do-nots. So you want to just be mindful and be aware. What you should do is if you want to create this in a business manner, is you should have 3 to 4 subjects or topics that you're going to kind of constantly cover. All right? And just things that you like that are fun. And they can make you human too. Here for me, and I'll show you my page in a second. My dogs. I love my dogs. So you might have your kids that you love. Post pictures of that. That makes you human, okay? Talk about your kids, all right? Don't post 1,000. Well, post 1,000. It's okay to do that too. It makes you human, okay? So what you love, something like that. For me, I like to do something motivational in the morning. It makes me happy. I like to try to start people's day off with something motivational. So I'll do a quote or a post or something along those lines. I will do something about my business once a day or once every 2 or 3 days. One of the worst things you can do is post product, business over and over and over. It's such a turnoff, okay? And just don't do it, all right? People go and they go, come on, don't you have something else to do? I like to do instructional videos. I like to do gratitude posts. So that's kind of what I like to do. So find your 3 to 4 things, whether it's real estate, your business, your family. Fitness is another great one. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen real quick. If you went ahead and excuse me one second, entire screen. Let's share this. Present to everyone. And I'm going to go down here. All right, I believe that we are. I'm going to show you my Facebook page. So if we had just become friends, like the 3 people that accepted my friend request, I'm going to go, and the first thing I'm going to do is look at their page. So that's why this is important. What I'm not going to do is do that to them, because that would be creepy, because this is on YouTube. So I'm not going to do that to them. So I'm going to show you what, if I went and looked at my page, what do you see? Okay, you can see my dogs. I would say, hey, that's neat. He likes dogs. All right, I might even take a note of that. I look over there and I look at that, and then I'm going to go ahead and start scrolling down the wall. Okay, and I say, beautiful day out. Perfect, hit the seawall for a run. Okay, a little fitness, a little fun. Okay, that's pretty cool. The next thing I can see, that's a network marketing video by Eric Worre, so I can see that's positive. Okay, the next thing, here's that morning quote. Okay, I say, okay, this guy's at least he's motivated. At least those are kind of cool pictures. Okay, there's a gratitude post, and obviously you're going to take a little bit more time reading this. There's a webinar I did last night. I'm not going to stick on that because my goal isn't recruiting here. You can see a little bit of music. All right, something still positive. Everything is still positive. So if I went all the way down here, okay, you can see that the first video here, and my goal was to share. If I went all the way down here, okay, everything is positive, and you can go a little bit further. But if I went to this page, I would say, hey, you know what? I like this guy, okay? I might be able to do business. I want to create a friendship here. And then what's the next thing I'm going to do? I'm going to go to photos, okay? I'm going to go to photos. So are there positive photos? They don't have to be amazing, but are any of them bad? So there's some fun pictures, friends, family, hanging out, playing sports, okay? Just doing stuff like that, softball, journeying. And then I might go in to look at your photos, because I know that these are the ones that that person posted. What do I see? I see a book. I see quotes. Okay, I see cool things, vegetables. I could learn a little bit about someone if I read their stuff a little bit more. I don't want to go into too much detail. All right, I see some fun, but I see a lot of positive quotes. And then I see those dogs again. So clearly that's a focal point, something. There's a presentation. All right, just a little bit of stuff, a little more GoPro, some pictures of my business. So guys, that's it, okay? That's it. So what I've done there, let's stop sharing. Are we back to me again? Okay, I think we're back to me. So what I've done there is I've shown you what I would do when I go and look at someone's page. All right, also, so after I do that, the next thing I'm going to do is shoot them a personal message, as long as I want to keep friends with them. If any of those criteria weren't met for me that I talked to you guys about earlier, I would delete them immediately. If there was negative, they're gone. I don't have any interest in that. Okay, so that's why that's so important for you to keep your Facebook page clean. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to send them a message and say, hey, thanks for the friendship accept, Leo. It's always fun networking with other entrepreneurs. I look forward to getting to know you better, and that's it. Okay, I'm not talking business. I'm just saying hello. And what I'm going to do in section 3 is I'm going to talk about how you start dripping on people and how to create that friendship. But I don't want to go into too much detail. This is some really good stuff. If you like this, please feel free to find me on Facebook, Wesley Anderson. Comment, like, share. I'm on YouTube, AGELWES03. I love teaching and training. My goal is to help people. And my wish for you is that you have an amazing 2016. So until next time, this is Wesley Anderson, Galveston, Texas. Peace out.